The assassin pathway in episode 5 was absolute cinema. I like Trissy. I like Trissy a lot. But let's see. Now it's episode 6. Let's see what happens, so let's jump into it right now. Doing a ritual using blood? Who is this? A cult member? Like a secret who is this? Oh, it's Azik! Wait, it's Azik! I'm so interested in Azik. He's using blood. Teacher. Oh, wait, it's gonna be Azik episode? Imagine, dude. I've been waiting for this. Also, is he using his own blood for this? Damn. Okay, so he definitely has some skeletons in the closet, man. No pun intended. Ooh. The Nighthawk's archive. So why isn't that part translated? Damn. I guess it's Loenese, so... August 18th. We are Lamut Castle, by the way. We are... This is the thing that Azik was drawing on the wall, no? Or just me? Anyway, we are reaching Tingen Doomsday. It's in September, so it's a few weeks away. I wonder if it's anything to do with Azik. Okay. So Lamut is cursed. Damn. Okay, Fry. Oh, okay. Oh, new artifact, sealed one. Artifact 30782, mutated sun. Okay. What? Actually, into idiots. As in brainless? So, what are wraiths exactly? Are they like evil spirits? Or just wraiths? Wraiths? Okay. Praise the sun. I wonder if sun is kinda like the Evernight goddess. Maybe it's another god. Rat. I love the rat POVs, man. We get it like every episode. This is the Lamut Castle. Elizabeth was here for some reason, right? This is something to do with Azik, by the way. This cane is so cool, by the way. Okay. Oh, there's something there. That's a wraith, maybe. Oh my god. Hello? Cool ability. Oh shit. What? That sword is alive? Oh, never mind. What the hell is this? Show me the head. Is it a wraith? Some charm, okay. Okay. Oh shit. Wait. I don't think it's a wraith, man. Maybe it is. Oh! Yep, okay. So it is a wraith. Oh, right. Damn, what the hell? Don Smith is down. Also remember, Don Smith is pretty useless against him. He has to use Midnight Void abilities because you can't use Nightmare abilities on spirits. You only can use them on humans. So I'm guessing Wraith is also a spirit, right? Oh, this is thing. Okay, you have 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes. Claw on its right hand. Oh, damn, the bullet. That's so cool. Okay, Klein. Ooh. Yeah. Klein, your face. Doesn't hurt. Okay. Wait, let Don Smith cook. Oh shit. Okay. That wraith was crazy. Deep attachment to this world. There's a firefly, fireflies or something. So it's abnormal. This is abnormal. Dude, so Don Smith put Klein into a dream. That's why it didn't hurt when the wraith hit him, right? I wonder, that play was insane though. Did Azik summon him? You know that Azik can summon like a big ass skeleton. My theory on Azik is that he's a necromancer. So that might be on Mystery Briar pathway, or on not Sleepless, but not Gravedigger, Corpse Collector pathway. One of those two, right? That's my theory. Maybe that's something Azik has summoned. Oh, there's a note. No, mirror. No, yes. Who's that? Fourth epoch, okay. Baronet of Lamud. I was like, what does Klein mean Azik? Is Azik thousands of years old? No. I don't think he looks like Azik, does he? Does that look like Azik to you? Oh, wait a second. Klein, you should say my. Okay, but he has seen about Klein, my family. He has said that before. But I guess like when he's calm and in non-emotional situations, he still says Klein's family, Klein's teacher, Klein most respected teacher. You know what I mean? But I want to see Klein's character development where I guess it shows character development where he always refers to Klein's family as my family and stuff like that. That would be really cool to see, by the way. Anyway. Don't doubt yourself, man. Mild-mannered. Wait, there's more to Azik than we thought. Okay. How long do you have to stay here, though? Because it's like the sun artifact, that's why. It's yeah. Sacred emblem goes from it's a sun pathway. It's a new pathway I haven't heard before. Interesting. Okay. Aren't you supposed to stand on guard though? Is that a god? Is that a god? If that is a god, is that sequence 1 from the sun pathway then? That's my theory, that if you're new here, that like, for example, Evernight Goddess is sequence 1 on the Sleepless pathway as well. Eternal Blazing Sun sounds like a really high up title, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, it is. Do you know why? Because doesn't Intis Republic worship a god named Eternal Blazing Sun? I even have to write it down here. Eternal Blazing Sun. So, Klein is actually seeing a god right now. I'm just saying. And my theory is it might be a sequence 1 on the sun pathway then. Okay. Okay, so I feel like my theory is getting closer to being confirmed, which I'm like really proud of. But, you know, the intro sequence kinda says it too. But it doesn't say that, you know, Devil Knight Goddess will be sequence 1 or something. That's what I bring to the table, you know what I mean? Oh, there we go. We see like the past of the artifact and stuff like that. What happened? Oh, shit, this is trippy. Or is that the eternal blazing sun? I don't think so. I think this is like what the fuck is that actually? Oh my god. Okay, so you're looking at the sun, literally. Maybe that's the eternal blazing sun. Oh my god, Klein. This is like him just imagining, right? Scary though. Oh my god, this grey fog. It pierced his grey fog and he's feeling pain? What? Oh my god, Klein. That's what's happened when you look directly at the sun, man. Oh my god. Wait a second, what is happening? The grey fog got rid of it right now. Is he hurt also in his physical body? At Lamut Castle? Or only in the grey fog in his head? Jeez. Okay. So I'm guessing that person was just walking earlier that he saw first time. That wasn't sequence one. It was just maybe a follower of or a worshipper of that other religion. But yeah, I guess religion kinda. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so you're fine. Oh, there's some text there. Oh shit. What does that mean? Oh. He did that. So the sun was literally a god. Does that mean that the Night Goddess is the Crimson Moon? Because the Crimson Moon, why is it not just like a normal moon? You know? This is info, man. Reward for solo attacking the boss for 1 minute and surviving. Yes. Sequence 4 on. Oh! From the sun pathway? Unshadowed. I know, right? A blood of a god. Oh. That's what you're thinking about. This is good info. Every time he does that, he gets more knowledgeable. You're on guard duty, by the way, I'm just saying. That's really interesting, dude. I know, right? Angel of pure white. Don Smith always has his pipe, man. There was something with Azik, by the way. He has mail. Wonder what's the mail. Ooh, let's go. Let's see. Okay. You can't see clearly because it's I have a very wide screen anyway. The first epoch, Age of Chaos, together awakens from the chaos, creating the first light and forming all things from his body. Oh. Age of Chaos. Yeah, we know that from the cut content video. The creator, so the true creator? Oh, no, the original creator, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Second epoch, Dark Epoch, okay. The Evernight Goddess awakens. Okay. But the first epoch about chaos, I think it's unrelated, but the demoness sect also wants chaos, so maybe they want to go back to the first epoch or something. Anyway. Third epoch, Cataclysm epoch. Humans survive the great cataclysm with the blessing and protection of the gods. Okay. The fourth epoch, Epoch of Gods. Frequent wars and changing of dynasties. Fifth epoch, Iron Age. 7 gods blessed another continent. Gotcha. Okay. The talk about epochs and stuff like that, there's more in Neo lessons and also in what is it called again? Cut content videos from Money News, which I also react to. But it's good. It's really interesting that the Evernight Goddess awakens. You know what I mean? Like, where did she come from? Just awakens randomly. We know it's stuff to do with like the original creator and stuff, but that's the myth of creation, right? So it's still a myth, but every myth has truth to it. Every legend has a truth to it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I guess you know. You can, if you haven't seen the cut content video or whatever, you might be confused. But yeah, I do think when they mean the Evernight Goddess awakens, that means the Evernight Goddess, the person who's on the sleepless pathway, reach sequence 1. That's what I think. Maybe it's a schizo theory. I don't know. Play from Azik, please. He was doing some kind of blood. Yes! Oh, it's a mountain range in the northern continent. Hornakis is a mountain range in the northern continent. We need to go there. Hornakis and Phlegrea, by the way, is the thing he keeps hearing all the time. Even when the clown was dying, the clown said it to him. Maybe it is Azik. Ooh. That's so real. We'll see though. We'll see. Damn, the backgrounds are good. Yeah, there we go. Is that the painting of the castle that we were earlier? It looked like that, right? Made from blood. Yeah, it is. Maybe he summoned the wraith. Scary. Does look like him actually a little bit. Oh! You were drawing it, man. I saw it in the beginning. So, he's telling the truth, or maybe he's not. Is Azik the kind of guy to deceive Klein, though? Oof. Okay, Azik sus a little bit. Okay. I mean, for a reason, like, look how you're acting, man. Oh, see. Also, I think this is the place where the lost nation of Evernight was. Right? So this is the Hornakis ruins or whatever. But it was more magnificent when Klein saw it. Oh my god, Evernight Goddess sit on there or something. There's clean gems as well. Yeah, yeah. We know that. That's so cool though. Yep. Yep. Of course. There's a marriage going on. Let's go back and look at the pictures again, maybe. So there's worshipping. Maybe there's worshipping the Evernight Goddess there. Yep. Some giving birth. Maybe someone important. Language looks very hieroglyphic though. Some marriage celebration maybe. Okay. Okay. So there's maybe a guy who died. I don't know, they're mourning, I think. Oh, I see. That's the information we need to know, no? Okay. Oh, actually, so there is no burial. Her, Evernight Goddess. Has to be, right? I think so, yeah. Oh, I want that coffee so bad, dude. Likes it bitter, I guess. What? You always took one? Now you took two. Okay. Sus. This is so tense, by the way. Okay. Tell me more.
很遗憾，我嗅到这种波动会给你带来危险，但却无法再解读出更多启示。你命运中不协调的一部分。
Why did he touch his mole here? By the way, he has like a mole on his neck over here.
可有一点我很确定，你命运中不协调的一部分，很隐晦地指向了我。
Oh, jeez, okay.
你最近见过这座古堡吗？你看到它的时候情绪波动强烈，面对我，也有着从未有过的紧张。
Yeah, I guess so. Damn, you're being scary, Azik.
知道我的一些秘密。
No, you just... No, actually we don't. Oh, about the picture I did you. But just because it looks like you, it might be a coincidence, no?
我只是想找回我的。
Really? Are you genuine? Maybe he doesn't even know himself. Maybe he doesn't even know himself. You know what I mean?
在我梦里，他不是这么残缺不堪。
Oh my god, your dreams are actually your past. Imagine. And he has maybe forgotten his past, and then he's dreaming still about it. What do you guys think? I mean, some of you guys know, but I think his past are literally his memories. Because maybe he actually is thousands of years old or something like that. That's so cool, dude. Oh my god, that's transition. That's you in the past, bro. Things you think are dreams are actually memories. I love this music. Oh my god.
我的孩子常在这里玩。
Oh, there we go.
他喜欢拖着比他重的剑到处跑。
Azik is ancient.
我是国王的骑士。
长剑。
Oh.
那冤魂是他的孩子。
Oh. Oh my god. So wraiths are humans turning into like spirits, I guess. God. Oh my god. That's a sword. Oh god, what was that? Wait, what was that? Oh my god, that's so scary, bro. That literally came for one frame, by the way. Look. You blink, you miss it. Literally. Okay. Ah, you're scaring me, Mr. Azik. Oh, that's his kid. I feel so bad now. Yep, see, told you. It wasn't for real though. That means maybe the grey fog is also in Audrey's and Olger's head. And they just are at the same place. There's no physical place for the grey fog. Or the tarot club meetings or something. Yeah. We saw his dreams. But I think his dreams are his memories. Oh shit, what the fuck? There's a hidden pathway? That is for real. What? Azik was gonna get rid of them or something? I'm surprised Elizabeth came here earlier. Okay. Oh. That's someone's body. Let me see it actually. Is that your son? Knight armor. I'm afraid it's gonna snap. I think it's like a sequence 7-6 beyonder, right? Oh wow, look at all the spirits. Holy. Okay. They were suppressed under the building. They are going to Azik, by the way. Look, Azik consumed them. What the fuck? Maybe he now regained all of his memo. Oh! Okay, that's scary, bro. No, you're scaring me. Azik! Azik, not villain, right? Please, Azik, don't be a villain. I love you, man. Oh my god! Wait! It's from the trailer! Dead bodies. There are a lot of dead bodies. This is where the big-ass skeleton was from the trailers, right? So there's war. I wonder between which kingdoms. Lotm, probably? So we see the past right now. This is maybe in the 4th epoch or something. Is that Azik, maybe? Yeah, that's Azik back. Oh my god, he has so many stab wounds. Wait, what the fuck? He has so many stab wounds, though. Yeah. Who's that witch? Not a Secret 7 witch, but... Oh! Pale white, like the pale white angel. Maybe. Oh shit, like a prophecy or a curse. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Damn, Azik. I feel like his past is really depressing too, man. Oh shit. Oh shit, brother. He's gonna use his beyonder abilities here, right? What? He has to be like a necromancer or something, by the way, that's my theory. Oh! He has to be a necromancer or some shit. Like, look at this. Oh my god. He summons that with his beyonder abilities. Oh! That is so cool. Actually. Wow. Like, it has to be on the corpse collector or what's the other mystery briar pathway, right? Because mystery briar had warlock. Damn. Is it Azik too? What sick ass arm? Oh god, total of death though. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. That's a similar armor that Azik's son had, by the way, in Lamut Castle. The music is crazy good. Let's go, Azik Eggers. There we go, he was. That's him. Oh, son and wife. First class Augustus medal. He's so handsome, dude. Holy shit. No. Why do I feel like his past is so depressing though? Because he's gonna lose everything, right? I know, right? How did he live for so long then? Is it because of his beyonder abilities? Sick armor though. His wife? These are all spirits. Maybe these are all spirits he can summon to fight for him or something. Yeah, they are. Okay, never mind. Okay. Yep. Did they say Your Highness? They said Your Highness in English. Oh my god. These are like, oh god, that's so scary. These are all like the spirits I guess he can summon, you know. He's gonna end up killing his own son. Maybe. On accident maybe as well. Oh god, okay, he's depressing now, I think. Oh shit. He just left them with the sword. Oh, that's why the Wraith had the sword. Azik's armor too, that's why. I see now. Okay. He just left his family because he was hurting them, I guess. He is corpse collector pathway. Sequence probably has to be necromancer or some kind of fucking that can bring spirits from the dead to fight for him, right? Sequence unknown. Okay, let's go. Called it. Maybe it was obvious. Probably was.
孩子，
Oh
我的
damn.
离去并没能让你摆脱厄运。
封官而死，谁知道
Oh
头部遗失了？
wow.
原来如此
Really?
所以怨魂才会最近出现。
Ah, that's why that wraith had no head, by the way. Who did that?
做你头骨的人，
Oh god, maybe some secret order or
被偿还。
Aurora order or demoness sect or something.
对对克，
Oh, you can do that. So can Azik live very long because he's on the corpse collector pathway? And at one point, when you reach a high enough sequence, you just don't die. You become like a corpse that doesn't die or something like that. Oh, why Azik? To get him info? Maybe you did it, he thinks. The fuck? The fuck is that Kate? Oh god, that's creepy as shit. Oh my god, nope, nope, nope. Too many eyes. Jesus. Oh. Damn.
无法追踪。
The feather! The feather! The feather again! It has to be the demoness sect, man.
则感受到了那股让你命运不协调的力量。
What does it mean? So there's feather is here, right? There's something, you know how one of the assassin pathway abilities is to make things invisible? I don't know if it's related, but I think the feather is related to the demoness sect.
则感受到了那股让你命运不协调的力量。
难怪刚才追溯到了我身上。
那股力量非常强大。不过放心，我会找到它的。
Okay.
也许也能帮助你。
Okay. I feel bad for Azik though. Holy shit. I actually feel really bad. What does it say? Oh, Denno Eggers, his son's name. A brave knight. Oh. We love Azik in this channel, by the way. From this episode on.
想起自己是谁了吗？
Not yet.
只恢复了部分记忆，
Ah.
其他的完全记不清。
So there's a point where he lost all his memories in the past.
我是个活了很久。
I think so too, and I think that's because of the corpse collector pathway. That makes it happen, right?
也许你和那位死神有些关系。
每隔几十年，我就会陷入沉眠。
Oh.
再醒来，已经忘记
Oh,
了一切
what? That's actually
只
fucked.
记得名字、基本的知识和一份身份证明，
That's actually effed up. When is the next time?
便开始做梦。
Oh, I would go schizophrenic, dude. I would actually lose my mind.
他很喜欢我亲手。每个梦的结局都是我孤身离开。
That's depressing. Oh my god, that's actually depressing, dude.
原来那些不是梦，而是我轮回的命运。后来，可能因为分别的痛苦已深入灵魂，我不再追寻家的温暖，独自一人生活，已记不清过了多少
Fuck me, dude.
就是拥有漫长生命的代
Yep.
价吗？
Exactly.
我
The
真的很感谢
music.
你克莱，
Oh,
帮我找回了这些记忆。
damn.
你永远无法想象，一个没有过去的人会是怎样的心情。 就像海上
I'm imagining it and I'm losing my fucking mind, man. I will literally, I'm so depressed over Azik right now. Forever, yeah, exactly. Look at this.
永远漂泊，
This is a really good
没有尽头。
way to put it, like symbolically.
现在总算看到了航向。
Thank God for that.
我能理
Damn.
解阿兹克先生。
Yeah, yeah.
其实，在这个世界，
Damn, look at this, by the way. Look at this frame, this is Dingen. In this world, I'm also a lone ship. Oh,
不知道什么时候才能见到父母，回到故乡。
yep. I think slowly Klein is gonna forget about them. Oh, that's your new family now. I like the transition
幸
though.
运的是，我还有班森和梅丽莎，
Yep, you love
能
them
有一处
too.
安心的港湾。
Yep.
不过我
Benson
终
the
究不
goat,
是
by
克
the
莱，
way.
总有一天会离开。
Damn. One day.
既然结局已经注定，那就在还是克莱恩的日子里，多陪陪班森和梅丽莎吧。
Yeah. Do that.
珍惜还在一起的时光，
Oh,
留
Jesus.
下足够的回忆
Yep.
去幻想。
Damn. Let's see her if there's scribbling at the end here. Scribbling? Oh! Stop. Get out of my head. Wow. Let's go, man. No upgrades in. Okay. I mean, let's just talk about a few things here. First of all, Azik. Mr. Azik. The man who has lived a long time. The thing is, I feel really bad for him because I think the drifting ship with no end in sight is like a really deep line, and I think a lot of people can empathize a lot of it. Before we deep dive into that topic, I just want to say that if you are a donghua only watcher and you don't watch extra content, it might be confused though. A lot of stuff was happening in this episode. I think episode 5 was the least confusing one. Episode 6, I think, is one of the most confusing one, but wasn't. I'm built different. It's a skill issue, okay? Anyway, never mind. We saw from the beginning to the end. I think this was all focused on Azik, except for there was a thing here. The artifact 3072 or 037. Yeah, this one. Right? So apparently he's really good at, killing wraiths and stuff like that. 30782, sorry. So this is a mutated sun sacred emblem. It was created by using this blazing sun god's like blood. We saw the creation of that. Klein saw that actually. And then Klein literally looked at a god, which is the sun, right? And he was burning. So Klein is like, don't look at the god, please. Anyway, which, we found also is a deity in the Intis Republic. They worship the god of the blazing sun. They do that. And my thoughts immediately was like, oh, the sun pathway was also mentioned. Which now even more I think that sequence 1 is the god. Sequence 1 of the sun pathway is the blazing sun god. Sequence 1 of the sleepless pathway is the Evernight goddess, right? It's just like I'm like 90% sure now, right? But I still might be wrong. So there's a little bit of a chance to be wrong still. But yeah. Anyway. So we did the Wraith. Later on, we found out that the Wraith was actually Azik's son, Tenno Eggers, right? And this is interesting because you can see he has no head either. So, and also we struggled against him a little bit because we know that Dunsmith can't use his nightmare ability on him because obviously it doesn't work against spirits and evil spirits and stuff like that. So, yeah. Anyway, and then we defeated him after a really interesting fight where also Dunsmith goes into Klein's head for some reason. But yeah, it was cool. Also, Fry was here. There was no Leonard in this episode, by the way. Anyway. And then we'll see the picture and we saw, oh, it's Azik, right? And then we see this sequence, which was really freaking interesting. So this is apparently in the middle of it, is the blood or the life source of the sun god, right? And this is just a worshipper here, right? This person, and this is the logo, I guess. Anyway, he just like takes some and makes the artifact, right? So we saw the process of that, and then he touches it and then looks at the sun, literally, and just burns everything. By the way, I changed my mind about the Grey Fog being a physical place, though. I think it's more abstract than that. I think Audrey and also Olger enter that like vision place with um, with Klein. And also you have to remember everything that they see in that fog, they don't see each other, they don't see each other's faces either. It's only made for the audience, us, that we see them clearly there, right? You don't know their faces. And it's not a physical place. Anyway, so he burns and he gets his and then we saw this was really interesting as well, riding, and we learn about sequence 4 of the sun pathway and something about angel of pure white that comes up later in the when we saw Azik's backstory in the war, where I don't know if it's I think it's related though, where the witch has like a curse and stuff like that. So I think this refers to a person, right? The priest of light also a person. Must not glaze at God. Sequence 4 there was a sequence 4 drop of sun pathway. I'm guessing that's gonna be really significant, so I'm gonna write it down later. So the artifact 30782 may be more powerful than anyone imagined. I don't know. I don't think Klein gave that information to Don Smith though, right? He did not tell anyone about this, or at least if we did, we didn't see that. Anyway, she's actually a little smug about it too. And then we go back to Azik's place. We have this info screen about epochs, which we talked about during the episode as well. And we go to Azik and we see the blood ritual of the castle, which we found out later was his castle as well. Or just drawings, this was no ritual, I guess. Anyway, and then we learn more about the Hornakis and the Evernight nation, which I do think that's where the Evernight goddess is from. It just makes sense to me. And apparently they don't do burials and stuff like that, so the people just disappear into thin air. I'm guessing it's something to do with maybe the Evernight goddess. Maybe they use those bodies. But there's no like records of them using the bodies either. But I'm guessing that we just have to go there. We have to go there, and we're gonna get more information about that, because what Skip saying in Klein's head all this time, over and over again, it's Hornakis Flagrea, Hornakis Flagrea, Hornakis Flagrea, Hornakis Flagrea. So at one point, like, we just have to go to Hornakis mountain range, to find out stuff about that. And I think the answer of finding out what happens to the dead ones is gonna also, yeah. Also, they sleep next to the bed for 3 days. Damn. Anyway, so that's cool. And then we drift to Azik here, talking about Azik and stuff like that. Duchess's mole, by the way. I wanna see if that picture that we saw in the castle also had the mole. Yeah, I think so. It's there. I think it's right there. Anyway. And then we learn about the castle, and it's his kid apparently as well. And then we saw a lot of the war stuff going on. It's all Azik's past, right? And then we learn that he's on the corpse collector pathway as well, right? I do think he's some kind of a necromancer. I'm not sure what sequence that is, but I'm guessing he's at least 6 or 5, right? So Azik might actually be the highest sequence I've ever seen. And him being very old is maybe a thing with his pathway, where if you are like let's say corpse collector sequence 5, you just when you die, you can't die. You are basically like walking corpse. Maybe that's what Azik is. And it was really sad to see Azik descend to madness, by the way. Like, really depressing. So, like, at first, like, everything was okay, and at the end, he tried to hurt his wife and kids, so he just decided to leave. He was like, nope, I'm gone. Damn. I feel really bad, bro. Yeah, Zik has armor, and Klein saw everything, by the way. So Klein also is very empathetic towards him as well. Yeah. Wow. And there's all the spirits, like, just I'm guessing these are the people he has killed before, right? And maybe he can also summon them, but he uses that big ass skeleton all the time. So I'm guessing this was during the 4th epoch. There was a war and stuff like that. Maybe we're gonna learn more about that. There's also a curse with the witch. So maybe Azik is just cursed forever, you know what I mean? Maybe it's nothing to do with his corpse cutter pathway, but maybe it's just cursed. Anyway, good episode. Discussion was as long as the reaction, by the way. Episode was 30 minutes. Discussion is 30 minutes for me. And I'll see you with episode 7. Also stream tomorrow as well, but I will see you soon. Bye bye.